Welcome back. Kicking this, man. My dog.
Bet, man.
Appreciate you. Welcome back to the show. Had a brief little October hiatus. We had some birthdays to celebrate. And some countries to visit.
Yeah.
We back, baby. Back on the chop, man. I ain't never gone too far. We back on the chop with it.
At the old Chick-fil-A.
Oh, they don't know about that.
A lot of memories.
Yeah. All right, called Kmart.
A lot of chicken got sold.
Yeah, folks don't remember Walmart was right there.
Oh my God.
Yep. Dairy Queen was where JJ Fish used to be. What else was on the chop? Pizza Hut. Remember Pizza Hut right there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be one behind the old QT.
Yeah, exactly.
Was
Yeah.
it QT? No,
It was QT wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was by that tire shop and stuff.
Before we get started.
Okay.
Man, black women. Say it.
Say it. Black women.
Black women, bro.
Black women.
Like, we gotta give more credit, bro. It's too much.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's too much.
It's stacked against them for sure.
Weird energy, bro. Like, for instance, man, when it comes to politics,
Okay.
you got, what's her name, Jasmine Crockett.
Okay.
Right now, like, man, she's probably the only person that's really, like, speaking in a manner that's, like, you know, to our benefit. She's speaking for the people, what I'm trying to say.
Specifically, yes. Okay.
And it seems to be only her by herself. I had to look it up. I thought that she was, I thought that she may have been like a independent third party, but she actually is a Democrat. But it sounds weird because she's the only person that's speaking against our current administration right now.
Okay.
And receiving so much backlash by people that look like us, men at that.
Wow.
And so, but she's the only one that's speaking out. And she's, who don't know, Jasmine Felicia Crockett is a state representative out of Texas.
Okay.
This was the 30th district or something like that.
Okay.
But anyway, man.
Houston?
Yeah, out of Texas. Yeah. I think. Well, so I do know her educational background. She did go to Rhodes.
Okay.
And then she ended up at Thurgood Marshall School of
Law.
And Texas Southern University, which is the other TSU.
Yeah, the other. Yeah.
Be specific, you know what I mean?
For sure.
So, yeah, man. So, and then too, when you think about like Joy Reid, was it Ketanji?
Oh, Brown, Ketanji Brown.
Yeah, Ketanji Brown, and what's another one? There's another one I was thinking of too. Before I forget, man. It's a couple on 'em, man. I want to make sure I do it justice. So Joy Reid, Michelle Obama,
okay.
Sheila Jackson Lee, Ketanji Brown Jackson, and Jasmine. Also, like I said, Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah.
You know, those first four names I listed. You know, they all have a lot in common.
Educated.
Yale, Princeton, Harvard. You know what I mean?
Top of the top. Yeah.
And so for
somebody
somebody
having the gall to say they not qualified.
To say
man, stop it.
That these black women don't have the brain processing power.
Run laps around
you know what I mean?
Not to say that college is the end all be all for education, but it's just like, bro, they not skipping and finding their way through, you know what I mean, by slacking, bro. You got to be twice as good to get what they got, man.
But that's our history, though. You see
that's our history, yeah.
Mind you, the person that said that is a junior college dropout who made that statement. But when you think about
it's a lot of people that say that. You talking about Charlie Kirk specifically?
Specifically.
Yeah. Like, but it's a lot of people that give like, man, are we sure that she's, qualified? Are you sure she's qualified to be in that position? It's like, man, your whole lineage is full of folks that weren't qualified. So I don't want to hear nothing about it.
But that's the whole thing.
That's their whole MO.
It's the whole MO.
Yeah.
And so when you think about like the movie Hidden Figures, these are black women that had to fight to go to college that were overqualified.
And then still got put in, you roles
the job at NASA.
Yeah.
It was called NACA at the time. But anyway, to get to NASA and you get, treated like
you gotta go use the bathroom way over there.
But you're overqualified. They had to fight 2 different battles to prove themselves that they were.
Yeah, that's a different level of strength right there, man.
That's different, man.
Different.
Yeah, so.
For sure.
But yeah, definitely gotta give a shout out to black women, man.
100%.
You got people like Stephen A. Jackson
working. Stephen A. Smith.
Oh,
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, sorry. So you got people like Stephen A. Smith.
I don't get it, bro. Like,
well, it's content, but it's also money. it's a money play. Like,
yeah, okay,
me,
okay.
I hope so. I hope it's not the incompetence. I
That
hope
he actually feel like that.
Believe that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith is definitely like, you hear the things he's talking about. He's probably, I think he went back and apologized to Justin.
He did, but when you got a platform like that, yeah, the damage done. He knew that too, though.
That's my
You got to be
whole
real
thing.
specific, you know, and you got to do the knowledge. You got to make sure you do your research before you, you know, make a statement bold like that, kind of criticize somebody else, because how critical are you of everybody, you know?
Yeah.
Just making sure that we are not falling victim to misinformation, for sure.
Is
rampant.
Because, you know, we're in the era now, like, you know, content is everything. It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
It doesn't require credentials.
Nope.
And that's the biggest thing.
You start thinking about China requiring like influencers to have a college degree.
That's
or
important.
yeah.
Like that's like.
Nah, they own the song.
They own the song because, you know, when you think about, for instance, like Fox News, you know, they had so many lawsuits that they had to change.
It's not news, it's entertainment.
It's entertainment now, but still people consume it as
news. They don't know the difference, and they're probably not even aware of that lawsuit.
100%.
Yeah, bro. So Fox News basically in court admitted that, you know, we're not actually reporting news. We are here as entertainment. Yeah. So take that with a grain of not salt. Take that with a whole side or whatever, because that's what's going on right now. People are taking what they're saying as word because that's, you know, it's positioned as a news station. So
and that just goes into, like we was talking about before, about like grifters and people who fit that persona where they're not educated. But they have these extremely
highly
I mean, just most viewed, like,
high viewership. Yep.
Like, I will never speak bad on a black woman, but Candace Owens, for sure.
Man, that's it. I don't know, bro. It's interesting, bro. Candace Owens been snapping lately.
She been snapping because
it's like she got there getting a little bit of some get right about it. Yeah, I don't know.
Eyes on her though. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like I said,
yeah, in the history, but by and large, it was like, come on, what you on? But yeah, as of lately, she been on some like, nah, this ain't exactly how I thought it was gonna be.
It's grifting because you know you got the whole Israel Palestine thing going on, and that's where the separation. Because you know the current administration is pro Israel, and then the other grifters, for the most part, are.
America first, basically.
Or pro-Palestine. I'm not pro-Palestine, but anti-Israel. So now you get labeled, you know, anti-Semitism and stuff like that.
Which, that's a whole nother beast, yeah.
But yeah, you talk about people not having the correct credentials. Candace Owens, another person that is a college dropout. You know, we talk about the manosphere. One of the biggest, he's passed away, but Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, for sure.
Another college dropout. Like when you really
brought
start,
that to my attention. I know
when you start breaking it down, like there seems to be a pattern. You know, there's not being acknowledged. You know,
for sure.
You know, we start breaking it down, like you start seeing that a lot of people, not only do they not have the credentials, but they haven't even completed a collegiate level. You know what I mean? A degree. You know what I mean? So that's something to really think about when you put it in perspective.
For sure. What else we had to chop it up about? Well, it's 2:02. I got a tea time, man. We gotta. Bust a move. Yeah. All right. Dang, we got a lot to talk to.
So
I kind of want to go government shutdown. So government shutdown just ended yesterday.
Yeah.
Briefly. Well, it's delayed because I think they got to put it back to a vote in January, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's not a permanent solution because they still haven't voted on if they're going to suspend the affordable care tax credit, you know, for the health care and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. We had 6 or 8 Democrats caved in, all who are not up for re-election.
Yes.
And it's
like,
weird,
that's
real interesting.
Yeah.
Rachel, meantime, there was also some last-minute controversy in this bill, a provision that allowed GOP senators to sue for up to $500,000 in taxpayer money.
Yes, George, this has nothing to do with funding the government, but somehow this provision was slipped into this bill originally passed by the Senate. It does allow senators to sue the federal government for $500,000 if their phone records were investigated without notifying them first. And the thing about this is it's retroactive, meaning that several Republican senators can now sue the federal government for being investigated by Jack Smith during the Capitol riots back in 2021. This is taxpayer money, and this is outraging many Democrats and even Republicans. The Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson told me that he was frustrated when he heard this. He plans to put a bill on the floor to strike this from this law, but there's no guarantees that even if it passes the House, that the Senate will take it up, George.
We'll keep an eye on it. Rachel Scott, thanks very much.
Interesting.
They folded, bro. Like We're talking about health insurance,
like clothes.
Premiums going up and stuff like that.
Not just up, but like doubling, tripling in some cases. Yeah.
So
up.
You know, what was the?
And that's only going to affect the people who need it most. Yeah. Like, if you're already rich, what is paying double? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with
the vast majority or not
with the Obamacare, as I call it, plan, because the Republicans pretty much created a lie saying that the Obamacare plan provides health care for illegal immigrants.
For illegal immigrants,
yeah. True.
And it's like, bro, you know what these folks would have to go through to get to that, and then
it doesn't make sense.
And the percentage, I think it was broken down. It was like I'm probably misquoting, but I think it was like 0.4% would be, you know, possibly eligible for anything related to healthcare. So we're talking like a fraction of 1% would, you know, be delegated for illegal immigrants. And it's like, who do you think taking the lion's share of that? Yeah. Come on, man.
We are programmed to, you know, hold capitalism to this high pedestal to the point where we will really get upset about a woman, you know what I mean, a single mother of 5 having $1,500 worth of food stamps.
Come on, man. And it's like that's a morality issue. It's not. It has nothing to do with finance. And we get so lost in the weeds because people are fixated on one small issue that you're missing the point of the entire, you know, big picture. These folks, man. And then what really irks me so much about America is that we have so many resources. We have so many brilliant minds. We have so much technology. It's used in such a way that, you know, this much of the population has this much of the benefit, and this much of the population has to ration out this much of the benefit. And these folks who are rationing this out think that they're closer to, you know, the ultra elite in financial wealth than, you know, the person that might be 1 or 2 tax brackets below them. It's like, nah, y'all have way more in common than you think, buddy. Yeah. You miss a paycheck or 3 and see how similar it gets.
Yeah, a lot of them live in paycheck to paycheck.
Come on.
You know, just like I said, you know, a woman getting $1,500 in food stamps, but you have less than 1% of the population here controlling over half of the economy. And it's just like,
the disparity.
We're programmed to
focus in
on people that are living, you know, in poverty.
Yeah.
Because food scarcity in the U.S. is a thing.
And it doesn't even have to be. Yeah. We have food
insecurity. Food insecurity in households is a thing.
Yeah, but we have so much that, you know, we have an abundance. It's just, it's looked at, oh man, that'll disrupt the economy.
Because when you look at, okay, on West Chapel right now, you got Checkers, Taco Bell, Captain D's,
McDonald's.
Every night they're throwing away food.
Got to.
Every night.
They literally,
they throw away food.
As opposed to, you know, feeding the people who would need it.
Yeah, and that's just you know, that's that corporate level. Like that can be calculated. That can stuff like that can be, so it's just that can be planned out properly. You know, there's no reason for us to throw away food while families at home are dealing with you know,
where's my next meal coming from?
And so with that government shutdown though, man, I really felt for people that were going through it. Because did you see the lady that was calling around the different churches asking for baby formula?
Yes. And I'm so happy about that. And it was like I saw the pastor defending it.
Call her a witch.
They called her a witch.
Called her a witch. And it's like, dang, man, you go to these churches, man, you got
a witch.
You got an ATM over here.
People dealing with real life situation, right? And it's like, I don't know, I be wondering like what version of the Bible are people reading? And don't get me wrong, everything in the Bible is not peaches and roses. Not a long shot.
Especially Old Testament.
That Old Testament get real in the field, bro. I've been reading it since the beginning of the year. And so I'm in actually Ecclesiastes right now. And it's super interesting, man. It seemed like super downtrodden, and basically the guy referred to as the teacher is talking about how, like, what's the point of all this? Basically, he was like, man, I search for these pleasures and I search for building the biggest home and the biggest, you know, having whatever. And at the point, it's like, it's almost meaningless. Like, let's just take pride in what we got. Let's make sure, you know, God provides with enough food to eat, stuff to drink, enjoy your loved ones, enjoy your community, have pride in your work.
Fellowship,
And then, like, do your thing, man. Like, it's, you know, just don't get lost in the sauce, basically, because folks so lost in the sauce right now.
I think it's the current state that we talk about with Christian nationalism or white Christian nationalism.
That's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, I know, right? We gonna say that for next time.
We got a lot, bro. Yeah,
but
we got to do this more frequently because it be so much happening on the day to day.
So this would be the prelude to
for sure.
When we actually that's for sure. But just when you think about Christianity, I know I'm not a Christian.
Yeah.
But I know I grew up.
The idea of the religion and what you know.
It makes you question though when you look at Jesus and you look at the characteristics of him being compassionate.
If this gonna be your God and who you modeling your life after, let's model your life after it.
But
versus saying you are and then you acting like the people that would have imprisoned him and actually
if he came here today, would he be?
Man, no.
With the people?
Oh my God. It was a video that shot it was like, of course we would accept him. If he went through the proper channels, it was documented and applied for citizenship. It's like, oh man, they got you. That's pure indoctrination.
It's like, that's my whole thing. Are you trying to follow those footsteps?
Yeah.
Carrying that character that Jesus had, or are you trying to be indoctrinated into something completely different?
Completely.
Where, us versus them, and but that's not, impoverished versus the rich. It's like that's not what it was. Because you know about Jesus, you knew he hung around the thieves.
Man, the low.
He was hanging around.
What we would call real low lives.
Yeah, real low lives.
Like Peter, bro, goddamn working up, bro. It was going down. Like in a lot of ways, you're like, wow, God could use this man as a vessel. It just gives hope. But I don't know, bro. You gotta read it to know that. Or at least hear it, So
yeah, we definitely gotta.
Last little piece I wanted to talk about was how do you feel about location sharing with your partner? And I forgot why I saw this somewhere, and I was like, man, that'd be a dope little discussion. Sharing your location with your partner. This is a little hot button topic.
I mean, I've done it before.
Okay.
There was no issue with it. If anything, all right. If your partner is, what are your reasons for sharing the location?
Convenience is one.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, like especially we get ready or something, we're like, yeah, I'm finna leave my house right now. I'll be over there like
you ain't left the driveway.
Well, just let me it's easier to just check versus constantly texting, or vice versa. Like I'm still at the crib, that I'm not gonna be there in 7 minutes, that kind of thing. Also, it's come in handy like in case of emergency, just like, hey, you talked to XYZ today because I ain't seen her.
Where
he where he at, where Khalil at, where Keon at, where whoever.
So I know
whoever your partner is, and in that way you can figure out, okay, I have this access and resource. Yeah. I've just seen it come with benefit. And again, I don't have anything to hide, so I don't mind. Like, if you want to check my location, I'm either at home or sipping Hennessy out in the world, or strokers, or I could be anywhere. But regardless, you're not gonna get a different story from calling and asking me than looking at my location. So it's no big deal to me.
So
I don't see it as an invasion of privacy. Is what I'm saying.
Like I said, I dealt with somebody that was super insecure and always thought I was cheating.
Okay.
And so I remember sharing my location to be like, look, you got my location. There's no reason you can't trust me.
Yeah.
I don't lie like that.
Yeah.
So,
I also don't lie like that.
So I don't cheat.
Yeah.
I don't cheat and all that type of stuff because it's too much work. I gotta remember names and and last conversation we had.
Yeah, bro, and it diminishes your integrity. If you lying, bro, it's like
once it starts, it's over. But I've seen both ends of it. So when I was with a partner that was insecure and thought I was always cheating, I shared my location, thinking it would help, but it didn't. It's still like, why you here so long?
It's already the battle's lost. The battle's already lost. So I dig that. I wish I remembered where I saw that so I could kind of see what the people were saying. But in short, bro, I don't see it as a big deal.
It's not a big deal at all because, like you said, if you have something to hide, then But if you think certain boundaries need to be taking place the way you don't need to, I mean, it's preference for sure.
Yeah, preference. Yeah, and I don't think it's necessarily a red flag if your partner just doesn't feel comfortable with it. I don't think that's it either. So
exactly,
it's just like preference.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, so that's it, man. I guess till next time, bro. I gotta go to the tea time. Finna go put the smack down on my partner. Finna go play some golf.
Man's taking over everything.
Yeah.
Golf, pickleball.
Come on, I need all that.
The truth right now.
I need all that. I
I
want
told you
all
my golf club, you know,
Yeah, he ain't playing no golf.
Alibaba with the tariffs.
Tariffs. They got
tariffs.
chopped up in
You know how it
China.
go, man.
Yeah,
Trump,
they.
I don't lie like that. You know what I mean? That's all, you know what I mean? But when it hit though, also my pickleball stuff too. I'm on it, man.
Never made it.
Yeah, you know, tariffs.